Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a brief discussion on this fantastic new trumpet mouthpiece buzzing aid. Designed by Chris Kemp from Canada, this is the latest version of the Buzzkill. It's a fantastic upgrade from the original design that many of you might be familiar with and in fact own. This was the original Buzzkill from Chris Kemp and the original mouthpiece silencer for trumpet players. Its one purpose in life was designed to quieten the volume that we make when we buzz into a trumpet mouthpiece. If we had a practice backstage and just warm up, or late at night in a hotel room, or at any time in your home when you don't want to annoy friends and family, just buzzing in the trumpet mouthpiece alone can be quite noisy. And you can hear instantly that the original design Buzzkill very much dampened the volume output from buzzing on the trumpet mouthpiece. Now, Chris has worked hard to come up with some amazing improvements to that original design. Firstly, the quality of the build. This is a very solid, professional feeling device. This is not a thin plastic device, very thick plastic tubing made out of hard, durable plastic design. This is not going to crack or chip if you accidentally drop it. There's 3 separate parts to this device. I'll unscrew this white plastic mouthpiece receiver section, and it just comes out of the body like so. You'll notice at the end there is a metal filter, a detachable metal filter. This just screws and unscrews from this white plastic trumpet receiver section. Now, this filter is very similar to what is in the Stomv Upsound mouthpiece practice device. It deadens the volume produced by the mouthpiece even before it gets into the chamber of the Buzzkill. Now, if you're like me and you're a somewhat wet player, if you produce a fair bit of moisture when you blow a brass instrument, like me, you might prefer to unscrew this filter and use the Buzzkill without it. Let's have a listen to what the effect of the filter is on the overall volume of the buzzing. Now, I've removed the variable resistance valve for this demonstration here. I'll come back to that very important attachment. So this is me just playing the mouthpiece with the filter attached to the white mouthpiece receiver section, and just have a listen to how much the filter alone deadens the volume. It's quite noticeable that the filter does drop the volume of the buzzing. So if it's all about playing as quiet as you can, leave the filter in, particularly if you are a pretty dry sort of player. But I find it works just as good without the filter when we reinsert the variable resistance valve. Now, this is a brass sort of metal insert. It has a hole in the end, but it also quite cleverly has a slit on both sides of that cylindrical valve. Now, air can escape both out of the hole in the end of the valve and from the 2 slits on either side. So this gives you fantastic variation in the resistance, how you can adjust the feel as you play, and also the volume that's in the room when you are playing. So what I'll do now is I'll just play a note and I'll wind the resistance valve in from fully open to fully closed. it's a little bit quieter than the original Buzzkill. What I like about it is if I open that up a little more, say about there for me, I get a really good feel as if I'm playing an actual trumpet. You can find the sweet spot for you, the resistance that suits you. And this valve here gives more variation to the resistance than any other buzzing aid that I've tried. I'm a huge fan of this device. The latest version of the Buzzkill by Chris Kemp from Canada. Check it out if you enjoy mouthpiece practice for improving your trumpet playing. Bye for now.